Welcome to our time for young and young at heart. This morning in our call to worship, we did our body prayer that says, God is here, with all the different places that we think of where God is. So I have a story for you. It's an old legend and it goes like this. One day, after God had finished all the creation, God thought that God would like to hide God's self somewhere in creation. So God called all the angels around and said to them, I'd like to hide myself in creation, somewhere where all the humans and all the creatures have to look for me carefully, so that in their searching for me, they will grow in spirit and understanding. Where do you think it should be? Well, the angels all thought for a little while, and then one of the angels said, well, what about in the beauty of creation around you, in the flowers and the trees? And God smiled and said, oh, that's too easy. They'll always see me in those things because they're a beautiful part of creation. Nope, somewhere else. Then one of the angels said, well, what about deep, deep in the earth? And God thought about that for a while and then said, I don't think so. It won't be long until the humans learn how to drill into the earth and extract things from it. They'll find me too easily. Then they thought a little longer. And then an angel said, what about on the moon, way up high? And God smiled again and said, I don't think so. It won't be long until humans learn to fly into space and onto the moon, and they'll discover everything there. That's too easy. No, somewhere where they have to look for me and grow in doing so. There was a very long pause. And then the smallest, youngest angel spoke up very timidly. God, what about in their hearts? That's it, said God. I will be inside their hearts, and then that way I will always be with them. They'll be carrying me around with them. But to know me, they will have to go deep inside their own hearts, and in doing so, they will grow. And so, we often think of God all around us, but particularly we can remember that God is in our hearts. Enjoy.